You are in the center. Okay. It's not only one partner. There is someone else coming up. Okay. My lovely Sagittarius. Now, there is, you seem to be playing around with options, really. It's either you or one of these people here that you're dealing with. Now, you're planning something new. You're planning a new kickoff, either with whoever, either with this partner of yours or with this partner of yours. That might as well be just the same person. It doesn't come, however, those are two different energies. Now, one of them is great with words. That's this one. And this person here is rather how to put it, the one that can start anything up, and usually is quite successful business starter, or he's quite a great fun to be around. He's just fun to be around, a great energy to be around. Where this one is clever, and this one is very good with words. And sometimes these people also they do speak a few languages. It's not only one language. They are good with languages too, different sort of foreign languages. Now, the point here for you, Sag, is there seems, in your mind, seem to be some finances and some home involved. And not in a negative way. And to be honest, nothing is really negative here. Not really negative in this spread. I don't see, they don't give us any negative messages. The only thing that might annoy you a bit, because you're a Sag and you can be a bit impatient, is that you might need to wait for a bit longer. And I think the waiting is connected to this person. Now, this person seems a little bit unclear to you. He is producing, that's the fiery one. That's the one that acts fiery. He's, I mean, this can be you as well, in a way, because you came as a king and as a queen, and usually when this happens, that's normally, like, you know, when these cards come, both cards from the same suit, they suggest a partnership that is just perfect, in a way that you are so similar that you just don't need even words. But something is unclear there. There's some shades, because in particular around the full moon, I think you will be seeing some monsters around that are probably, they don't exist. And there will be a little delay, as if the time is not right yet. But you in your head, around you, there is finances and a home situation. And when I say a home situation, that might be an engagement, that might be a real home as a property, that might be an office. And this person here, as I said, they may be the same. He can be a good entrepreneur, but as well just speaking a few languages, good with words and so far. Just and so on, just the perfect partner for you. You all came in the upright, and that's lovely. The only thing is, they seem to have a few options, and I think that might be a few options in regard to a career or something, because the new beginning in career is right here next to their choices. Now, they are keeping you back. So they're not bad, they're in the upright, they watch your back, so you don't get hurt or whatever, or you don't make unnecessary investments, let's say in property. Okay, so it may take a little time. It may take a little time, but you will get there. The confusion will clear. I mean, this card here is talking about choices and a little confusion about, okay, well, what would be the right thing now to do, because I have a few options, and because you see a few too many monsters on the moonlight. You see, when we are in the night, when the moon is shining, we usually see shades and stuff, things that don't exist. I mean, like, imagine a child, when we turn off the lights, they see monsters and I don't know what. So it's pretty much the same story. We see things around some little situation here. You see a few monsters, and that's a bit of a confusion to you, but they will clear. The month is actually great. And what I would suggest is, just because the Five of Swords is as well here. So because you're all in the upright, you are in the upright, this person is in the upright, and this person is in the upright. Now everyone is in the upright. And if there was some sort of a not even a fight, or probably a fight with words or something, I think you will come anyway out the winner. Whatever that is, no matter who is confused and what's happening, everything will be cleared out. Look, everyone is putting their sword away. This will be put away, and I mean, the clear picture will come. The clear picture will come. I love the way they lined up for you, and you're in the middle. Look at this. I think whatever these two guys here, I say guys because they came in a male suit, but they don't have to be. You are actually the one who is right about this property, about this project, about this new beginning, this new business, and all of it. But I'm not saying that you can do it without them. They are your team. This is your team. And if this is a home situation, you're not going to do it without this person, because that's the perfect partner for you. It just may take a little longer to get it. It may take a little delay because of the Hanged Man, but you will have eventually, you will get to the right idea. So in August, you may need to wait for a little longer. And when I say the most confusion certainly may be around the full moon, which is mid-month, and from then on, in particular towards when we hit Virgo, and we hit Virgo around 21, 2 of August. This is when everything lines up. This is when everything is just clear, and this person has made already their decision in regard to what, because they have choices. Look at them. They have choices. They stand there in front of this, and they look at the window and they have so many choices, so they are a little confused as well. It's not like this one doesn't see it clearly because of the monsters in the moonlight. So the only one that has a clear vision is you, right here in the middle. They will get there. They will get there. It may take them until we get into Virgo, but they will understand what you mean. And all the words that were said will be just forgotten and put aside. And it's a great month. I think the only message the cards that the cards want to give us for you is that you've got the right idea, you've got the right partner for whatever that is, business, even love, because that might be an engagement as well. Okay, they might be a little confused and they may see some scary monsters around it, but you know, it is the only thing to do, the only right thing to do, and this will be happening anyway. So anyway, but the confusion is for them, not for you. I don't think. The only thing that the cards might suggest is be mindful of on what terms you want to win. Are you really willing to win on at any price? Because sometimes we don't. I mean, paying for this win with your dignity, let's say, it's not going to be worth it. There is no such fight that is worth paying with our dignity. That's the only thing. So mind your words, mind how far you go to get to this. But all in all, it's a lovely, great message. It's a lovely, great. I love the Four of Wands, and I love the Ace of Pentacles. So, and this seems like the perfect partner for you. So, my dear Sag, even though a tiny little of confusion around them is to be seen, that doesn't mean they will not get there. They will get there, definitely. And it's not necessarily for you or for them to be your sort of romantic perfect partner. This may be your perfect partner in business. This may be your perfect who knows, colleague, the one that forms the perfect team with you, so you get that project done. And it will be a very successful one. I mean, totally successful. Sometimes it's very difficult to pick the right team for that particular project, and they seem like they are. It might as well be only one person, just coming in two different suits. One is to show us that they are absolutely compatible to you, and the second one is to give us their that they are master with words. For whatever reason, this will play a role, and you will understand it probably in what that means in August. Yeah, well, yes, it's a great one. As I say, a little patience. You will get, if there is something unclear, it needs a little longer, but it will get absolutely obvious to all of you, and then you can act.